Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Gemini. I feel like new information either has or soon will be arriving. With regards to a Five of Swords situation, it's what I see here. Okay, this is new information. There's some change in luck, definitely, with the gnome here and this Seven of Swords up here. I feel like this, you may not have this information yet, or this person may not have yet reappeared, but somebody who put distance between you, or you put distance between you and this person, somebody who has hurt you, I feel, in the past, somebody who has disappointed you, perhaps on more than one occasion. This person, if you guys have been, if you haven't seen each other for some time because of this, then this person is going to reappear. And I feel that I feel like they reappear wanting another chance with you, actually, with the Judgment card. Ready to open up and tell you everything about that Five of Swords energy or situation that happened between you. I feel like you're going to kind of sift through your feelings, your thoughts, how you feel about this information, and what they're offering you. I feel like you are, in fact, with this card here, afraid of perhaps being disappointed again. That this card can indicate things that repeat. And so you could be worried that it could repeat again and that you'll end up getting your heart broke again. You're stuck up here in the Eight of Swords energy. You may need to get honest with yourself about something perhaps you've been in denial about that set you up to think this way, okay? And this could go much deeper than you actually realize until you start following that thread backwards. But you will need to do this in order to regain control of this situation. You will need to actually face this thing you've been in denial of. And it will be very challenging and probably require a lot of courage on your part to face these inner demons here. But it is necessary. It's a repeating message. It's here and it's on the dice at the heart of the reading. It is, in fact, those Eight Swords that are the obstacle here, because what I see is two people that went their separate ways, but these two people still love each other. They still want each other. They're both in the upright, so I know that that these two people still desire each other. They still want to get back together, but there's an obstacle, and that obstacle is that Eight of Swords energy that has, built this wall between yous. You see, here you are with prudence here. You're looking, you could be looking back, but you could be doing a lot of self-reflection on this situation You could be looking back or need to look back to seek knowledge with the snake that she holds. Seek knowledge. There's something you're not seeing, and it is most likely inside, something you're holding on to. Because when she looks in the mirror, she sees herself here. Okay? So it's a difficult decision for this person because they are dealing with demons from the past. And even if they take this backward look, and even when they find the source of it, it's not something that just, oh, I found it and it goes away. No, because it's become a part of this person's armor, you know, and so it's going to take time to lay these ghosts to rest, you know. But knowing where their reactions are coming from and why really will help this situation. And with time, they will greatly be able to, you know, to get better. And so this person we see is willing here, or will be. They start off in this frame of mind, but they do come around to hearing this person out. Okay, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to listen. Okay, so I feel like this is because ultimately at the root, if those 8 of Swords weren't there, it's what they would wish for. It's what they want. It's those 8 swords and that 3 of Swords that precedes it that is the block that causes all of the negative thoughts, all the doubts and hesitation. But, I mean, if they weren't there, oh my God, the heart would just jump right in, because the heart wants to go. The heart really wants to go, wants to take the offer, loves this person. But now, in this 8 of Swords energy, and because of a 5 of Swords energy that happened between them, they're not sure they can rely on what this person is offering. So they're very sensitive, okay, with that this Cancer energy here. They're could be feeling very emotional, sensitive. Because of the emotions, it could complicate things, because they have these triggers that complicates things. Emotions could be or have been running the show up until this moment, where we're going to see sudden movement and sudden change. With this 7 of Swords in this deck is actually a lucky break. Okay, so it's a very good card to have gotten. A lucky break or development with regards to something that you've been striving to accomplish, or something you've been putting a lot of effort, a lot of thought, that you've put a lot of work, passion into. An unexpected development. So, and news. 8 of Staves. So, while the news or the staffs can be actual movement. Okay, so things will start to happen very quickly. I feel like there could be a flurry of activity. Once this begins, it's like it takes off. So there's something here currently that somebody's not seeing, and they need to see, but they will get help with this. Okay, now this information or this person can maybe help them to see what they need to see, or simply some deep reflection The divine could play a part in this, in helping you or pointing you in the right direction towards what you need to see. Because the Hanged Man is being given signs. Okay, and so he's been given signs, and then look, whoop, off goes the message, the response. Okay, so and then we have a very happy reunion. So there's the king. I feel like whatever happened back here, the person who may have caused this, they've whatever it is, they've changed, or they are changing. It could be also the ghost of the past again, with death, overcoming these ghosts so that you can have this new beginning. Ghost of the past, disappointments from the past. This relationship, because of ghosts from the past, this relationship was brought to the brink of death. And the question is, can it still be saved on this person's mind who's in the energy of all of these swords? Yes. Yes, it can. And here they go, they do the assessment, they do the reflection, they find the information, okay? They find it. They are being shown. Somebody's there to give thirst to the Hanged Man, to give him, point him in the right direction so that he will have that understanding. He can find that information that he needed, right? And then with that information, he will know how to save the day or how to save the relationship. And now with this information, he sends off a response, and there's this happy reunion. And it may have taken this situation for this person to open their eyes to what was keeping them in this trapped in the mind, to what they were avoiding that they needed to go back and look at. Prudence is pointing to that inner work also, the Hanged Man. She suddenly sees a way and strength. It's strength from the heart, you know, to overcome, to face and overcome these inner demons, to overcome any obstacles that were standing in the way, and allowing for this new beginning to begin to happen. Your first marker is the partnership. So, I mean, this signifies the importance of observing the qualities that this relationship creates as a result of the sum of its parts, you know, because there's always much to learn in the choice of partners. Receiving this card is also a sign that the object of your inquiry will indeed give you what you need, and may very well exceed their potential. This card indicates the coming together of two people, the harmonious blending of energies, the attraction that is between these two people. This relationship, I feel, can be twin flame and can be very, very intense at times. They're both fire, you know, or have that fire energy here. The owl is the next marker. The owl lends you its eyes that you need in order to see in the dark around you. The owl can cut through the shadows to illuminate the real truth. The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies or denial that's inside of you. And that's exactly what this reading was talking about with Prudence here and the Eight of Swords. Because lying to yourself is the way to remain lost in a prison of your own making. And that is exactly what that Eight of Swords is talking about. The owl asks you to seek the truth in the darkest places within you. And that is, in effect, what Prudence is doing here. It just all lines up. Once you do that, oh my God, it's like the doors fling open, you know, and it's like you're set free. There's still some residual energy to take care of, but you're free. And then we have this sudden movement of the horse. So there you go. Once this is done, there's sudden movement with the horse. The horse represents assistance. If you're asking, or if you've been asking questions, or are asking questions, you will receive help from another to aid you, and that could be the divine. That's included, especially that we have the Hangman here. Assistance is there for the asking. If you need help, ask. Sometimes we need to be carried to our destinations, you know. Help is yours when this card appears. Remember to ask for it, but also to accept it when it's offered. So that's very important. It's like I'm hearing, you may not see the forest for the trees. So there's something to that somewhere in this story, okay? And maybe it's because of the swords, you know. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.